Back on there, back going strong.
Fat lot.
Just to give y'all a little minute to, go follow me on Instagram and Twitter, Facebook. Y'all check out my page, man. Y'all share some of my stuff, man. I'm trying to get this stuff out, man. I got a message. I got a concept I'm sending out to these people, man. I gotta let the world know. For real. I need my voice out there. So start sharing all my stuff. Retweet, like, share, screenshot it, repost it. I don't care. Get it out there. And while I'm on that note, I want to give a shout out to all my new viewers outside the U.S. Mexico, Chile, Germany, Australia. I see y'all boys out there and girls. I had to mention the girls too. I see y'all out there. That's respect, one love. I thank y'all for that. Y'all keep spreading my shit too, man. We going global. Let this shit go worldwide. My old Twitter name used to be JNTL. NTL thought that was Intel. You know what NTL is, right? Or was it
INTL?
INTL, yeah. People's Intel International. I told y'all this before, man. We going global. This ain't no bullshit.
Shit, I'm going global like
Boost Mobile, man.
Shit.
Yeah, we still on this mental health topic though. And one thing I want to get into real quick is I want to just say some. I want to get into some stats real quick, some stats and facts that I found
on the game. No, I'm playing.
Oh no, man, fuck the game. What is that? Some stats and facts that I found on, mainly on depression and anxiety.
Oh, he was supposed to fumble that.
Or some stuff on depression was, for MDD. People who don't know what MDD is, that's an acronym for major depressive disorder. That's the leading cause of disability in the U.S. right now. And most of my stats, by the way, they're coming from 2018, 2019. So, major depressive disorder is the leading cause of disability in the U.S. from ages 15 through 44. I'm going to let y'all think about that.
I bet they won't let me be a doctor to give out these prescriptions and, you know what I mean? And
wait, hold on. I got another one.
They don't want me to do it.
It's approximately 14.8 million American adults is 18 and up with MDD.
What's the age again?
15 through 44.
15 through 44. Damn, that's pretty young.
Well, yeah. So 18 and up, you got 14.8 million Americans with major depressive disorder. And major depressive disorder is more prevalent in women than men. So, like I say, social media.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is, man. Yeah.
It could be the cause.
I know I don't want no bitch with fake ass or titties.
But yeah, it's making a lot of these women depressed, and it's heavier on women and men. So that's another thing. So for girls going through it, and for a nigga to come home and make shit worse on them, that ain't really cutting it. You know what I'm saying? But for anxiety, I got a few on anxiety. Anxiety, they say, is approximately 40 million Americans have anxiety, and within that 40 million, the ones who have anxiety, they frequently co-occur with depression. So, if you have anxiety, most likely you're gonna wind up having depression as well.
Mm-hmm. Anxiety is real though. That shit crazy.
Yeah, anxiety, like. I didn't think anxiety was as serious as depression until I read a little more on anxiety. Then really all I learned was that it basically is depression. It's just like you just got somebody in your head like talking shit to you, basically. Just talking negative to you, like, oh, like, say if you want to go out to a party, like, oh, you shouldn't go out there. Them people don't like you. They don't want to chill with you. You know what I'm saying?
Just one day.
Like that type of shit.
That nigga ass.
And I wish I had the link to this. It was a short film that I had found a long time ago on YouTube about anxiety. It was only like 10 minutes long, and bruh, that short film taught me so much about anxiety. Like, for real. Like, I'm gonna try to find that for y'all. I'm gonna put that link out. So I'm gonna give y'all a little more on depression and anxiety and stuff. Another one for anxiety is nearly 75% of those with anxiety have their first anxiety episode by the age of 21. I'm gonna let y'all think about that. This shit is serious now.
Yeah, it is. Anxiety is serious.
And if you're not noticing what I'm saying, like, all these ages, these are young ages. 21, 15, 18. And I even seen some stuff that say even kids as ages of 2 years old and 5 years old can be depressed. Scientists are starting to find that.
That's crazy.
You can find that in kids. That's what I was saying. Like, some kids, how they throw a lot of temper tantrums. They say those temper tantrums, they might not be just tantrums. They might be just depressed.
About what?
The parents. You know how the parents be fighting. The kid just there crying. Yeah.
I guess that's a good reason.
That causes a little kid to be depressed, man. And then they say they grow up. They don't never get out of that depressive state of mind, and they grow up like that. And then that's what end up making kids have anger issues, and they grow up with depression early, like going through depression in 5th grade to 6th grade, jumping early in the middle school, going through shit. They not talking to their parents about it because it came from the parents, most likely.
Yeah.
They not gonna talk to their friends about it because they probably embarrassed. You know, it's too much of a sensitive topic. That's why I'm talking about it. And it never gets spoken about, and then the shit just gets worse.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Another thing that I seen is that a lot, like, what it was there's a 4-to-1 ratio for every 4 people who have a mental disorder or mental illness or some kind of mental problem. There's only one therapist or one mental provider to help them with that. That's 4-to-1 ratio. So even to put that on a bigger scale for y'all to know, for every 100,000 Americans with a mental illness problem, it's only 17 mental providers to help them.
Damn.
Yeah. This shit serious, man. This shit gotta be taken care of.
Shit, it's too hard to find a helper for shit. Everybody else got their own mental problems.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit.
That's true, but ain't nobody talking about it though. You don't know that. That's all you see is the fake smiles on Instagram and stuff. That shit, man. Come on, you can't be like that. People gotta talk about this shit, man. This shit's serious. Let me find some more stuff. What do you got?
Everybody embarrassed to admit their problems.
Yeah, that's what it is. And look, and just, I ain't trying to put nobody out there, but I had a picture of, just for this topic when I was promoting it. I sent it to everybody on Snapchat and on Facebook and stuff, and I was just saying, like, just giving it just one more shot, like, who want to be a guest on this mental health topic. Like, if you got a story to tell, you can tell your story. Hey, you can be anonymous. I'm not gonna put your business out there. Like, I'm definitely not trying to put you out there if it's personal. You can stay anonymous. Just come here and talk. If you have a mental illness, tell me how it is living with that mental illness. Tell me, like, give me some story or something. Nobody want to do it, and I'm not mad because that's kind of what I expected. But like I said, that's a problem. People need to start opening up. Fuck the bullshit. People too shy nowadays.
Yeah, I never want to talk. They don't want to get their point out.
And that's another thing I've seen. A lot of people they just shy. Like, like I really don't even. I don't understand that. Like this one right here, it says 68% of Generation Z, which is the new generation, like the millennials, ages 18 through 22, reported feeling shy, and said people around them didn't know them or didn't like them.
What the fuck?
68%. And that's my age range. That's 18 through 22, like 18, 22, 25, you know what I'm saying? Those are college students right there. College and high school seniors. And y'all talking about y'all feeling shy. Like y'all at the point of y'all time where y'all supposed to be experiencing the world. And y'all shy. Y'all probably locked up in a room or in a dorm room. Got problems going on and you don't even want to talk about them, man. You can't do that. I had a friend like that, and I talked to him about that. He used to be locked up in a room, like, bro. I swear to God, I caught this man on I think it was like FaceTime or something one day. It was kind of funny though. I called him on FaceTime. He answered the phone. He like, "Oh, what's up, bro?" The phone is fucking black as hell in the room. I'm like, "Bro, where you at?" He was like, "I'm in the room, bro." I'm like, and I looked out my window. I'm like, "Bro, it's like 3, 4 in the afternoon. Like, why is it so goddamn dark over there?" He's like, "No, I'm just chilling, bro. Like, you know, I'm just cooling, listening to music and shit." No, okay, like, nigga, like, wait, you alright? You going through some shit? Like, no, man, no. But then a little while after some time went by, he told me, you know, he was going through shit. He used to be stuck in a room on the phone, or I ain't want to talk to nobody really. Just lock himself in the room and just chill. Mm-hmm. Like, bro, you can't do that. What kind of shit is that? You just lock yourself in the room and just think about your problems all day. Don't want to solve them.
That shit, you don't want to bother nobody else with your problems, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it be. But I mean, to solve them, you got to talk about it. You got to tell somebody.
You always have the best people around, though. Sometimes you can have the wrong people to try to talk.
Yeah, that's true.
Talk to.
But I mean, I just feel like it's going to have to be talked about at some point in time. So why just not do it now before it gets too late?
Yeah, you're right.
And by too late, you should already know what that means. Yeah. That's another thing for the people who do follow my Facebook page, that Loop Logic podcast page on Facebook. I've been seeing a lot of crazy stuff about gun violence, about suicide. That shit is wild. Like on one of my last podcasts, I think I said something about at Claremont Middle, it was a kid who brought a gun to school of over $20. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, kids bringing guns to school. I heard it was someone at Lake Mary High School. She brought a gun on campus. They didn't put her name out or anything, but she brought a gun to campus and she killed herself.
Damn.
Committed suicide at the school. Had the whole school on lockdown. And then it was like I was telling y'all the other day, there was a guy who in Orlando who jumped off the parking garage at the airport and killed himself.
Damn.
And then there was the mass shooting in New Zealand They say what 49 people died, 49 got hurt.
Oh yeah.